control panel. The Penulver score repair system is made up of an electric cabinet, a lacquering cabinet, equipment for repair and drying of ends, and a control panel with which we can make all the adjustments to the machine by means of a simple graphic interface. Downstacker and conveyor. It includes a dispenser tower that is responsible for supplying ends by means of a traditional feeding knife and positioning system, to the intermittent motion transporter by advancing and stopping, and makes the ends reach the lacquering station. This way, by making a good use of such movement, the end during its stop time is lacquered in the area of the score. So, by applying the lacquer just on the score, we appreciate the optimum use of material and at the same time, we maintain full covering of the exposed metal. Lacquering head. The lacquer arrives from the lacquer cabinet till a rotary joint that is responsible for supplying necessary fluid and air to two pneumatic guns, with two nozzles especially designed for the application, and which rotate imitating the geometry of the end in order to apply lacquer on the score. Extractor hood. The lacquering station, where the concentric rotary head is located, is covered with stainless steel protection, and in the frontal part, it has an extractor hood that collects spray so as to evacuate gases from the area. Oven and ventilation turbines. Lacquered ends are taken by the conveyor chain towards the oven, in which there are two mechanisms, one for heating and the other one for cooling. Separated by two chambers that allow drying of ends and their later cooling, in order to make all handling comfortable. It is a tower-type convective oven that provides sufficient energy to heat up the ends to 200 degrees Celsius for 1 minute and 20 seconds. And cools them down during 15 seconds, working at a speed of 600 ends per minute. Both hot and cold air extractions take place through turbines located on the upper part of the machine. These functions, with an outlet airflow that is greater than the inlet flow, avoid any chance of explosion inside the oven due to accumulation of gases. The ends transportation through the oven is done by means of a brass pocket chain, which deposits the dried and cooled ends on a magnetic conveyor belt that is located at the oven outlet. The synchronized movement of the conveyor and brass bucket chain of the oven precludes the risk of ends obstruction inside the equipment.